Hi everyone, we're going to do something a little different today. We are going to be opening up some of these fruit roll-up boxes. And so if you guys are aware, Fruit Roll-Ups has included some of these Pokemon cards. It's like a 3-card pack with, I hope you guys can sort of see this, right, with potentially, I think there's like 12 cards total. The 8 cards, I think, all Burning Shadows, and then there are 4 foil promo cards. Right, and I think these promo cards you can get elsewhere in blister packs and all sorts of stuff, but still worth it if you want to collect, right? And so you can pick these things up for about $2. So I don't know if this is considered a deal or not, right? It depends on how much you value these fruit roll-ups, right? You get 10 fruit roll-ups, and then you get a 3-card pack inside of Pokemon cards, all for $2. And I said, okay, let's do this. I remember there was a time when I'm gonna open these up, and I'll tell you guys a story. But I'll open these up and show you what it looks like inside. So there are 10, and it's actually like taped, or it's like glued here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's glued on the pack, right? So pulling this off, and so you'll see that, right? I mean, it's basically looks like this. There are 2 of these glue things, glue adhesives. So just make sure that when you buy it, that you actually find it taped or glued to the inside of the box. And I'll do that for all 6 of these boxes that I have here. And so as I was saying, the reason why I bought so many was there was a time, I think, when Honey Nut Cheerios had them. The same deal, like a 3-card pack. And I looked in a lot of different grocery stores, could not find like any of them. And so eventually I found one. I found one that sold it, and I bought one, and I regretted that day. So today, or this, recently when I saw these, I was like, okay, I'll just clean out the shelf. So that's what I did. I cleaned out all the ones that actually had these. I haven't had fruit roll-ups, I can't even remember, since I was a kid, and I was like, wow, $2 is really cheap for fruit roll-ups. But then I actually looked at the ingredients for this, for these things. So it's kind of interesting, right, that the first, and for you guys that understand a little bit about nutrition, the first ingredient here is corn syrup, and then dried corn syrup, then sugar, right? So it's actually really not good. Then finally pear puree concentrate and palm oil. So yeah, certainly not good that like in the first couple ingredients are actually not fruit for this thing. So I don't know whether or not I'd actually end up eating these things. My son was with me, and he had the brilliant idea of, why not just throw them away? We're just buying these for the Pokemon cards. Maybe we don't really need to actually eat these things. Look for flavor here, strawberry. So yeah, it's kind of a waste, right? I mean, so do I want to eat all these things or not? And I certainly don't want my son to eat these things. I don't think that they're very healthy. There's probably healthier fruit roll-up type options out there these days with actually real fruit, right? So still kind of fun though to get these Pokemon cards, and I actually did buy 7 boxes, not 6, and so for full disclosure, I did get one already with my son. We opened it right after the store, and we got the SM42 Cosmog. So what we're hoping for today is actually to collect all 4 of the promos. So we have 6 here with a lot of glue attached to these, but let's get started and see if we get lucky, and you guys can see what's inside one of these 3 packs, and decide for yourself if you're interested. So first off, there is this thing. It's sort of like a featured card list. It's a checklist of the cards. I don't think that this is actually correct. All right, this is actually, these 4 cards were the ones that were with the Honey Nut Cheerios that I think came out last year, the Rowlet, Lynn, Poplin, and Pikachu, because now I think there's like Jangmo and someone else, and Cosmog, right? Cosmog's not even on here as one of the foils. So I'm not sure why they said that these are the foils. This is actually not correct. So here it is. So Rock Ruff, this is our first one. And that's good, because I actually don't have a Rock Ruff within this pack 4. So we are already off to a good start, right? We have 2 of the 4. And, these other ones, these are both... Actually, this is a Guardians Rising card, and this is actually a Sun and Moon card. So, yeah, I'm not sure where they're pulling these commons from, but nothing too exciting, I don't think, for those of us that have already been collecting cards. Alright, so let's see what the next one is all about. Alright, Pikachu. I don't understand, actually... why it's so dark. Like I think I have this card, this SM86. I think this came with this thing might have come with the Shining Legends collector's edition, the Ho-Oh one. I don't remember everything else being so dark, but we already got 3 of the 4, and it looks like Jigglypuff is coming from Crimson Invasions. Hello, and Geodude is coming from Guardians Rising. So yeah, I mean, it looks like these commons are coming from all over the place. We really just need one more. We need Jangmo-O, and we will have the set of the 4 foils. Alright, so we got another Rock Ruff, and Magikarp from Crimson Invasions, and... Oh, no, not Crimson Invasion. This is actually Burning Shadows. Yeah, this is Burning Shadows. And actually, was this one Burning Shadows also? No, this is Crimson Invasion, yeah. Alright, so... we got 3 more packs left, guys, in order to get the actual promo. So let's see how we do. What I'm going to do, guys, right after this, is I'm actually going to go look at the other promos that I have for these and compare them. Yes! Alright! We got it! All right, we got this. This is the 4th one. There are only 4 in the set. And we did get the final one, SM40 Jangmo-O. So we are complete. Those are the 4 promos in there. Well, let's open up these last 2 and see if there's anything else that's interesting in these sets. I wouldn't mind getting more Pikachus. My son goes to school. Gosh, I got another Rock Ruff. I guess that's good. You know, I mean, for those of you guys that play Lycanroc decks, or Lycanroc, you can always use these guys. And we'll see the last one here. Okay, so the last one is a Cosmog. Oh, and I got a Riolu. Okay, so that's... Cosmog is the last one. So I'm going to actually go and get... Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go get the Pikachu that I actually have. I actually have this one. So stay right there, and we're going to compare to see what it looks like. Alright, so it is Sun and Moon, right? So I gotta just go through and look. SM86. So I will pull that up, and we can look. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, this is this Pikachu. So if you guys take a look at this, is the Pikachu that came from the General Mills, or is this General Mills? This Fruit Roll-Ups box. And here is the Pikachu that I got from the actual. I believe this is actually the lunchbox, the Shining Legends Collector's Chest. And so, take a look at the difference though, like what is going on? I don't know if you guys can tell from the lighting, but let me take these out of the case, and you guys can sort of see. Like this one seems like the one that is actually out of the case, the one that's actually out of the box, the real one, right, the real promo card, is not as dark as this one. And so this one is, I'm not sure what is going on. Like it's got all sorts of strange things, but I guess that's all right. So SM86. So as you can see, this is the one that you get. Well, on the left is the one from the actual box, and this one is the one you get from the Fruit Roll-Ups. And I think I do have a Rock Ruff also. Let me see if I have that one. yes, I do have the Rockruff, and you guys can see for yourself if there's like a difference between the Rockruff. Here's the one, here's the actual promo card, Rockruff. And then here's the one that actually comes from the Fruit Roll-Ups box. And it might be tough to see on the video, right? But even if you look at the edge of the right card, there's like all sorts of like weird spots and dots. I don't know why they do that. Like, this is kind of surprising to me. And even the holograph itself actually is different. Like this one on the right has all sorts of like weird, larger dots. So I don't know if that's the style or not, but I mean, I guess it's playable. But yeah, so this is kind of fun in its own little way. You know, if you're interested in picking up these promo cards, then you guys can just pick up these Fruit Roll-Up boxes. So depending on how much you like Fruit Roll-Ups, this can be worth it, right? $2 a box, you get 10 Fruit Roll-Ups. So those are like 20 cents each. And then you get these cards, right? So I did all right today. I'm happy because actually I was able to get all 4 of the promos from the 7 boxes that my son and I did end up buying. So happy about that. I already had 2 of the promos from somewhere else, and actually these 2, you can still get these 2 from somewhere else as well. Like I think I got this as well from the blister pack, that for the Burning Shadows blister packs. I may have opened already, right? And then the Jangmo-O, this one comes I think on its own in another one, but I don't have that one. So happy with this. This is my first one. Okay, guys. Let's see. I don't actually have a promo code that came from one of these things, right? So I will give you guys one here. This one is one of my older ones, Roaring Skies Booster. So here you guys go. And again, if you're interested, go pick up some Fruit Roll-Ups and get some of these cards yourself. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.